on in. This is gonna be a stream that's gonna upset some folks, but it's gotta be discussed. It's all dialogue. Come on in, see Dizzle. Smoothie gang. And I kind of foreshadowed this shit yesterday, bro. I don't mean to call myself a Negro Dominus, but I kind of talked about this yesterday when I was discussing Charleston White and these radical ass people online talking crazy. MAGA, I know y'all lost y'all boy. I'm here. Listen, it was horrific. The fact that it's, all over the internet and people are sharing it is disgusting. Americans, I don't know what to say. We are so desensitized to violence and gore and graphic ass shit. Like, the amount of people I've seen sharing the video is like disgusting. Smoothie gang, come on in. Let's talk about it. Charlie Kirk. If you're new, subscribe, hit the like button. Let's talk about it. So, I just actually started consuming some of Charlie Kirk's content this year. How did I find him? I found him on Graham Stephan's podcast. He was a guest. And let me say this. The way he presented himself, I knew he was a MAGA. I knew he was pro-white. Cool. But the way he presented himself during that interview, he did not present himself as a pro-Israel, anti-black, anti-gay, anti-DEI, anti-Hispanic, anti-immigrant person. Ain't nobody in here. You in here. Let me just start that off with the bat. He did not present himself as essentially, now that I'm, your brother, Mr. Charlie Kirk, MAGA, y'all lost one of y'all boys. And rest in peace to him. No one deserves to die. After doing some research on him, he's a white nationalist. I would call him a lower tone Nick Fuentes. He doesn't say racist things, but he's anti-black. He's anti-black. He made a living off of it. Cool. He's pro-white. He's a representative, and he's a voice for white Americans. Cool. This is America. Freedom of speech. And unfortunately, his beliefs and his views, he got killed for it. He ain't anti-black. Are you kidding me? He's not a white nationalist. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Did you listen to his messages? Huh? Pedro Ball Bear, did you listen to his messaging, his views? Come on in. You knew him personally? Me too. I met him at a gathering. Y'all funny. Wiz Khalifa. Black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. But yeah, so he was anti-black. These bozos in the chat. He was definitely anti-black. He was anti-immigrant. He was pro-Israel. He was anti-LGBTQ. All of that shit. Hampton says Charlie played stupid games, talking over people at debates, not letting them make a point. He won a stupid prize. Damn. I'm lying on him? All right, bro. Then that's your opinion, B. We don't know who killed them. And see, we're going to talk about the disgusting ass people on the right that want to politicize this, MAGA in particular, and say it's the Dems' fault. How do we know who killed him? You know, they rolled out a little Kazakhstanian boy. It's not a fact, bro. He's anti-black, brother. Accept it. And see, that's MAGA's problem. Y'all delusional. They rolled out this little Kazakhstanian boy as the suspect. Thought they had him and they didn't. Hillary did it. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe, MAGA. I know y'all mad, bro. Y'all mad and sad. Jeremy, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Hey, I support you. I support that same viewpoint. I'm not for LGBTQ, but they have rights, bro. I'm with you. He said God created man and woman. I agree. But Mr. Kirk, his messaging was anti-LGBTQ. I don't agree with it, but this is America, bro. Ski goggles. Salute. Why you calling me old, bro? I ain't old, bro. Thank you for the likes. This guy is a martyr now for MAGA. MAGA now has a real life martyr. Trump was almost a martyr. A big, like he was going to be the biggest martyr ever. I sound old as hell. I do. I look 38. Devin, you're not too far off. I'm 40. So, he's a martyr. Okay? He had his messaging. And listen, the guy is brave. I'll give him that. The guy is brave, bro. What's up, Lily? The guy was brave. He went around talking his rhetoric. And unfortunately, you do have the right to say whatever you want in America, but you don't have the control over the consequences. He was brave, yes, because I'm listening to some of his stuff this morning and last night. I'm like, this dude was on one. He was on one. Put your glasses back on. So I titled the video, Are We Going to Civil War? Now, when I say Civil War, I'm not talking black versus white. I'm talking Democrats versus Republicans. Yeah, this political violence, and it's nothing new. Political violence is nothing new, folks. What I'm yapping about your mama, Mr. Moore. I'm talking about your mama. I had her last night. Kevin says, man created God because he is weak and I can't think for himself. Yeah, don't come in here with that. Tupac was brave. Facts. Subscribe. Yeah, so political war, nothing new. John Kennedy got his top peeled. Abraham Lincoln got his top peeled. Martin Luther King got his top peeled. So many activists from the black community got their tops peeled off. Nothing new. Nothing new, folks. Just in a new era. We're in a new era. We in a social media era. We're in a Trump era. We're in a MAGA era. What's up? What's up? Shazzy, Tim, what's up? Y'all some trolls. That boy say Diddy was brave. Take that. These are not fake Oakleys, bro. So Charlie Kirk, he's a martyr. Listen, man, MAGA, if y'all wasn't watching these MAGA people online last night, bro, Twitter is the most disgusting place ever. They are ready to they need bloodshed behind this. We don't know, Malik. Malik said, so did Charlie get killed by his own? More than likely, but we don't know yet. I'll say this. The guy who killed him had some military training. Definite. One kill shot Precise precision neck shot. Gone. He was out of there. Guarantee it was a two-man team. Whoever did it was an expert. We don't know who's the killer, bro. And see, that's why I'm like mad at MAGA. It's like, bruh. Soon as the guy was shot, social media lit up yesterday. Soon as he got shot. And what do you see? Every damn MAGA who reshared it, reposted it, blamed the left. It's a queer that got run out of the military. It might be, David. It might be. It might be. We don't know who did it. We don't know who did it, bro. It might be David. That's probably the profile right there. Guys, whoever did it was definitely military. So, Charlie Kirk was an activist for white America. Cool. He had an anti-black message, whether y'all want to accept it or not, whatever. There's black. Dr. Umar is anti-white. So, folks, how we going to be mad about that, huh? Black people come on to the front of the stage. Dr. Umar is anti-white. I could go out on a limb and say Louis Farrakhan is anti-white. Yeah? Louis Farrakhan, anti-white. So, it is what it is, bro. It's the country, bro. Like, we've been divided. Yes, you do. What you said, Southern? He's warming up. It was a white person. Malik, we gonna see. More than likely it was, bro. It happened in a white state, at a white college campus, at a white rally. I mean, you don't think so? Okay. A lot of people saying you don't need military training for that shot. I disagree. Jones says, left or right, sad situation. The administration is dividing the country while the administration is dismantling the democracy of united left and right. We stand divided, we fall. Facts, Joan. Thank you for that, Joan. He loved Jesus. He wasn't anti-black. He was anti-black. MAGA. Y'all don't know people who are like racist. He's borderline racist. I wouldn't call him a Nick Fuentes, you know. I wouldn't go that far, but he was definitely anti-black, which is cool. I'm not mad at that, bro. He's anti-black, whatever. Utah has Mormons, I agree. Thank you, Handman. He was anti-black. Isn't it Bear says, isn't it strange how they can find the guy that didn't that? Yeah. What happened to remember 9/11? He was anti-black. Thank you. Show me one statement ever that made him anti-black. Bro. See, now you gonna pull my card, bro? You see this phone right here? You want me to pull up some damn clips? First of all, he calls black people. I seen many clips last night. He calls black people the most violent people in America. How do you find that actual? He called black men are violent. Young black men are violent. That's opinionated. That's not factual. Matt, it does not. It does not. Your crime stats are wrong, brother. I can counter your argument and say white men are the most violent people in America. Easily. Who did all the mass killings in America? Who's done all the mass killings in America? Huh? Oklahoma City bombing, huh? Serial killers, huh? I could go on and on. Okay, man, that's cool. He's talking about black people kill each other every day. All right, and guess what? More than likely, Matt, a white guy killed your guy, Charlie Kirk. So how about that? Yeah, let's talk facts. White on white crime, brother. Welcome to the new America. Shut up, bro. Shut up, Hawaiian. Hawaiian, get out my Hawaiian. Get your ass out my chat, bro. Get your ass out. Go to timeout. Bro, I'm talking Darth Vader. I'm talking facts, bro. Who committed the Oklahoma City bombing? Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? I'll wait. Who bombed the federal building in 1996 full of children and white people? I'm weak-minded because I'm telling facts. Whatever. I'm raised by my mom and dad, brother. I know you mad. MAGA, listen. I know y'all mad. Y'all mad about Charlie Kirk. Listen, bro. Y'all can't handle the facts. Okay, 1995. I'm off by one damn year. Come on, foil cat. Come on. Give me one fucking year, bro. One fucking year. Damn. Damn. 1995. Not like I said 1990. Let's go back to Charlie Kirk. At the end of the day, the guy was he was anti-black, bro. And y'all want to make it political. When I say y'all, I'm talking about MAGA. MAGA want to make it political. It's the left. It's the liberals. Y'all blame Democrats for everything, bro. What you said, Dean? Dean said, yeah, facts, but you referenced like specific platitudes that would only prove your point to reject anything else. I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro. Oh, see, look at Russell. Look at Russell, y'all. They go to races. There you go. When they get frustrated, they turn the racist comments. There you go. That's MAGA for you. That's the white man for you. When they get frustrated, just start hurling racial comments at them. Mm-hmm. Southern, you mad too? I hope y'all subscribing. Yeah, where the Epstein files at? Yeah, so Charlie Kirk was brave. Salute to that brother. He was brave. He put his life on the line every day. I'll give him that. And listen, that's the risk. That's the risk that come with. That's the risk, bro. You gonna talk shit about people? Some people might come see you about that. There you go, Darth. Words have consequences. Can't get off scot-free all the time. Do you work? Do I work? Do you work, boy? You on my platform. Do you work? Jason Bennett says he always tried to find common ground with everyone he debated. I kind of agree with that, bro. Even though he had an anti-black message, whatever, anti-Palestine, whatever, anti-Muslim, he did try to get a common ground. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. He was sensible about his message too. He wasn't an asshole. I agree with that, Jason. I'm ignorant. Then why are you watching me, bro? If I'm so dumb and ignorant, why are you on my damn? Huh? He was anti-black, bro. Stop saying DEI. Yeah, it's all about being divisive, Derek. Yeah, dog. DEI. Do they even fucking know what that means? Ghostwriter said, bro, I've been trying to get you to see my message for a minute. Okay, if I don't see your message, bro, let me tell everybody in the chat. If you write something crazy in the chat, YouTube has AI that blocks it. Okay? So you probably said something crazy, bro. That's why I can't see it. YouTube will block your crazy comment, not me. What you said, Jason? He wasn't anti-black. He wanted to help black community. That's why he always said black fathers were so important. I agree. I mean, I've seen a few of his videos today, this morning, when he talked about the black community lacking fathers. And I kind of agree with some of the stuff. Alyssa, he might have hated on lazy people who might be black or white or green or yellow, but if you work and play and love, live good life, protect, provide, he always respect black. Okay, yeah. What's up, Keith? He wasn't anti anything, bro. Where are you getting this rhetoric? Have you actually watched his debates? Yes, I have. With Twitter and Reddit. Bro, I don't know. I don't know where we're confused on his views and beliefs. He was pro-white. I'm cool with that. I'm pro-black. Go figure. I'm pro-black. He's pro-white. Now, I'm not anti-white. I don't call white people violent. Okay? I don't go out my way to say white people are the most violent people in America. He went out his way to talk down about black people and gang violence. Dean, you say you're pro-black, but Charlie Kirk did more for black. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm putting you in timeout. 1 minute timeout for you, sir. This fool said he did more for the black community than I did. He said trust government. And you know, that's ironic. Poet, that's ironic. Because MAGA Republicans historically are not pro-government. Go figure. Alyssa, so if black on black crime is happening, then he can't help that. Y'all effing up then, not him. And Alyssa, I'm not denying it. Guess what, Alyssa? When Trump sent the troops to DC, I was happy. I hope Trump send troops to Chicago. I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't think I would say something like that, huh, Alyssa? Alyssa doesn't understand that police over-police certain areas. Well, you said, Darth Vader, the policies and people Charlie supported are terrible for black proper. I don't know what that means. All right, y'all. Open dialect. State of the world and America we living in. Extreme shit everywhere. Extreme people who have political views and beliefs on anyone. Anyone talking crazy, now that we got social media, it's open season on them. So guys like Andrew Tate, if I was Andrew Tate, I would slow my roll. Guys like Myron Gaines, Fresh and Fit, he better slow his roll. Dr. Umar better slow his roll. Tariq Nasheed, they better watch their back, bro. It's open season. We living in crazy times. Everybody's ready to die for their beliefs and rights. Yeah. Hunter, I agree, bro. But guess what? People die all the time over their political beliefs, brother. JFK. Listen, y'all go to the middle of belief in a view. It's sad Charlie Kirk got, assassinated, but he was saying some extreme shit, bro. This is what it is. Ghostwriter, hey, bro, I'm white and MAGA. Speak your side to me, bro. I won't be hostile. My side is, here's my side, Ghostwriter. I was fine with Charlie Kirk having his voice. Cool. His messaging, whatever, was anti. The majority of black martyrs and black activists were murdered and killed and assassinated by government or a white guy. Those are the facts. I'm buffering. All right. Freedom of speech, yeah. All right, y'all. Let me go do some work. Thanks for subscribing. I'll be back with more dialogue. Peace.